Welcome in, Dark Hearts. I'm Wolfie.
And Mooney, and this is your Nerd Network News.
We're counting down to the new year now through January 3rd with the best of interview previews. And today we'll be kicking things off with a preview of our interview with Morgana Ignis.
Since I was like 16, I started on stage performing with rock bands. From there, due to like doing some stop motion animation on my own, I then got into animation as a stop motion animator, and then started writing for like Adult Swim and Nickelodeon. So I started on that side first, went into acting, really fell in love with the character acting stuff, and then started getting cast a lot in horror and sci-fi films as inhuman characters. Most of the characters I played before joining on to Helluva Boss were the lead murderous villains in horror and sci-fi films. I met Viv through a lot of mutual friends in the animation world, and we bonded over a bunch of different like horror comedy things that I was in. And she's like, I know I want you in the show, but I don't know what it's gonna be yet. And, you know, after venting to her about how most of the trans character roles I would have across my table completely sucked, she's like, let's come up with a better one for you that doesn't suck. She delivered me this idea for Billy's sister, Sally Mae, and was just like, yeah, if you want this role, come in. She has a southern accent. We record tomorrow. Let's figure it out. And I'm like, oh, this is a lot of fun. I hope I get 1 or 2 pieces of fan art. It turned into thousands within like the next couple months, and thankfully she has a lot more coming up, but enough fans have fallen in love with her and have loved the representation she's offered and have like created their own sort of lore around her that kept me active traveling with all these people over this time.
Unfortunately, this is all the time we have to preview our interview with Morgana Ignis. You can catch the full Helluva Boss cast interview releasing in January, and tune in January 1st to the Dark Heart socials for our New Year's Day livestream and special announcements. And until then, Dark Hearts, doesn't count if they don't find the body.
NNN would like to thank our listeners for tuning in.
And our radio sponsor, 88.1 FM, KVSC, your sound alternative. And Woodforia, DJs, photography, and more. You can get a quote for your special event at MinnesotaProDJ.com.
Make sure you like and subscribe to DarkHeart_Studios on YouTube, hit that bell, and follow our socials for full video versions of NNN, interviews, and live events coverage.
Thank you for tuning in, Dark Hearts. This is Mooney.
And Wolfie, signing off.